Good morning, friends. It's Nurse Leanne here. I just want to share some information as you get ready to come back to school. A few things I want to share are some important information about the things that are going to go on when we come back. A few things that we offer here at school are physical and dental exams, which are required upon entry into school. Dental exams are offered for kindergartners, preschool, and grade 3. Dr. Bill will be here to do just a visual exam of your teeth. If you have not had a exam by your own dentist and have not turned in the forms, then you will be able to have a free exam by the dentist here at school. We ask that if you've had the exam by your dentist, that you please turn in the forms to the school here. They can either be faxed to 874-6675. They could be emailed to me. My email is lwilliams@eriesd.org, or they could be mailed to the school at 1540 West 38th Street, Erie, Pennsylvania, 16508. So either your parents or the dentist's office can directly email, fax, or mail those to us. Or parents, you are welcome to drop them off at the office. Same thing goes for the physical exams. Those are required for the preschoolers and kindergarten students. Those can be done either by your private physician, or we have a physician or nurse practitioner that will come to the school and do those as well. The dental exams are going to be held the first week as soon as we come back to school on November 6th and 9th. So if you have had one by your own dentist, please get those forms into the school as soon as possible. If we do not have one from your private dentist, then Dr. Bill will examine the teeth of your child here at school. The next thing on the list is medication. If your child needs to take medication here at school, there are several forms that need to be taken care of. If your child has never taken medication in the Erie School District before, there's a form that needs to be filled out. It is a legal form that you're giving your child, giving us permission to give your child medication here at school. It needs to be notarized. You can have that form notarized at the Erie School District Administration Building on West 21st Street. They will do the notary for free. You must take proper ID with you. The other form is the prescriptive form. It's the order form from the doctor, giving us all the information needed so that we could administer the medication here at school. So those are the two forms that we need to administer medications here at school. Those are, any type of medication, including things like Tylenol for headache, or any kind of pain, any kind of prescription medication, including inhalers. Right now, due to the COVID situation, asthma medications that are given using a nebulizer, which causes an aerosol, are discouraged here in the school setting because of the aerosol and the airborne nature of the COVID virus. So students who have asthma, particularly whose asthma can be very bad, we are asking that parents, if your student is having an asthma flare-up, that if they need a nebulizer treatment, you please give that nebulizer treatment before they come to school at home, and that they have an inhaler here at school to use. If the asthma becomes serious at school and they need a nebulizer treatment, we are going to have to call the parent to come pick the child up and take them home for a nebulizer treatment. It is the recommendation of the state that we not give nebulizer treatments in the school, again, due to the aerosol that is produced from that nebulizer treatment. The other thing is all medications must come to school in their properly labeled package. prescription medications must come in a prescription bottle. So please ask your pharmacy if you need medications for home and for school they're very nice about giving you an extra prescription bottle for medications, one for home and one for school. So if you have any questions or if you need any forms for medications, for physicals, or for dentals, you can contact me. My direct number is 874-6678. And we can get those forms out to you in the mail, or they can be available in the main office if you need to stop in and pick those up. A couple more things. At the beginning of every year when students return, they will bring home an emergency card, a yellow emergency card. We ask that you fill that card out, the front and the back. It asks if there's any medical conditions or if your child takes any medications. And it asks for, if there's any particular hospital that your child, you would like your child sent to in the event of emergency. So that information is very important for us. It helps us to update your child's health record here at school every year. So please make sure that you fill that out and return it as soon as possible. Now, in regards to the COVID situation in school, there are a lot of things that we have prepared for upon the children's return to school. We do have protocol set up in case a child becomes ill at school. We do have an isolation room here at school, but we are asking parents for you to do your part. Please screen your child daily for any COVID symptoms. If the child is ill, please do not send them to school. Notify the school office that the child is not coming to school and that they're not coming because of COVID symptoms. Your child can easily transition to remote learning if they have any of the following. If they are not tested, they can stay home and self-isolate for 10 days from the onset of symptoms until they are fever-free without any fever-reducing medications for 24 hours, and they have improving respiratory symptoms. Number 2, they can either be cleared by their primary care physician and have no fever for 24 hours, again, without fever-reducing medications, and have improving symptoms. A doctor note is required for them to return to school. And number 3, if they do get tested for COVID and they test negative, they may return again if they don't have a fever for 24 hours without fever-reducing medications, and they have improving respiratory symptoms. And again, their test results are required upon returning to school. We are trying to take every precaution in the upcoming cold and flu season to mitigate the spread of the disease here in the school. So again, we are all trying to do our part to keep everybody safe and healthy. So if you have any questions about anything regarding the health office, again, feel free to give me a call. And we look forward to having everybody here back at school healthy and safe. Thank you.